I was in a group called the Antiheroes previously. Flex is like an old school name from back in like public school. The Antihero, it's kind of against what kind of people they put in the forefront for industry. I'm against the type of people they put out here that aren't flawed and, you know, aren't honest with themselves, and that's just kind of where I just put them together. I was going through a really rough time when I wrote actually the whole album, Salem. So it's really, the whole album is really self-reflective. So it's kind of, I made the album, I know it sounds kind of ignorant, but I made the album for me and not for everybody else. And it's cool because I get email, like, I can really relate to that because it's dead honest, you know. Alan Raymond is just my guy. We kick it. I just went to his place and we had a couple drinks and it just came out like that. And that's probably one of my favorite records I've done to date. And I did North by Northeast last year, but I did 3 days. I did the A3C show. Shout out to Ella for putting me on that. I did open for Run the Jewels at Adelaide, and then I did main stage on Sunday, which got like an amazing review from CBC. So it was good. It was telling me I was doing something right, you know, to be on that kind of platform amongst, you know, Juicy J and Run the Jewels, and kind of doing it on your own and holding it down. And big shout out to my DJs, The Basics, because they bring out my live performance. So.
Say goodbye to regret. I sit and wonder what will come next. Pay no mind to those who oppose the fact that I've grown. What did you expect? I don't want to waste away just yet. I don't want to say I came and just went. What if I fade away with no claim to fame and no name? How can you respect?
Being an indie artist, not having to answer to anyone, and, you know, kind of, I can do what I want. I mean, creativity, I can take it anywhere I want. My manager, Brendan Hugo, Smash Mouth, he lets me kind of do what I want artistically, visually, and he just gives his input, and, you know, he looks out for me. So I like just being able to have the freedom to do what I want without anyone in my ear.
This will be the best way for me to find flavor. What if I try to climb but I'm way off? Would it be time to cause some more chaos? Could it mean I should walk away?
It's just a matter of making a name for yourself here and then trying to see what you can do to take that out of here. But keeping, you know, Toronto in your heart, I guess, in a sense, because you want to represent where you come from.
The depths I've risen. No kidding, I play my own victim. Can I be forgiven? At least I don't listen. Well, I guess that's who I am. Just another number trying to be who I can.
Strangely enough, I like metal. You know, I like a lot of what they do because it's very cinematic. But hip hop, I'm into still into Lupe, and that's who kind of artists that inspire me, and everything. And I listen to everything. You gotta be able to pull from everything if you want to call yourself a real artist.
Can't wait to run, so I chase to find what it takes to come. Rolling up and I'm blowing loud, pouring up and it's going down.
It's like people look at you, and if they don't see numbers on your Twitter followers or whatever, maybe won't take a look at you, right? And I mean, that's not a good thing, but I mean, you could buy followers now, and that's kind of the downfall of the game to me personally. I like to know when I'm gaining people because it kind of tells me, okay, I'm doing something right. But it's good to be able to interact with your fans, and I think you should. Anyone that hits you up and enjoys your music, you should be talking to. Anytime I have something coming, I like to build some sort of buzz, like just put out, you know, promo artwork, a trailer. I mean, artists you can't just drop things out of nowhere because it's going to get slept on. It always helps, man. I see the numbers grow every time I do it, so. It's very important, it's everything, because those are people doing things for artists that artists can't do for themselves, because they're looking out for the sake of the artist as opposed to the artist looking out for the artist. Because without that, you've one person promoting your stuff to a couple hundred people. When you have that circle, it's expanded and it's able to be sent out to people maybe you don't even connect with. So it's really important, man. I totally appreciate anyone that goes out of their way to just help the industry. I'm getting ready to release a deluxe version of my free album Salem, so download that. So we're gonna do that. It's got 4 extra songs, and we're gonna be doing a lot of shows off that. North by Northeast again. I think I'm gonna do a release party, kind of do the album almost top to bottom. So be on the lookout for that because it's gonna be crazy. That's some big people on there.
Medicated, I'm feeling numb. Medicated, I'm feeling numb. Taking all that I can, I'm faded, I can't begin.
don't expect me to ever put out the same thing twice. You may hear, I mean, I'm looking to get into all sorts of genres, and I don't think any artist should limit themselves to anything they do. All artists should just keep doing what they're doing and don't let it go away. Just be honest with yourself and do your thing.
Take a walk in this mind of mine, light one up and then say goodbye. Don't forget to enjoy the ride, you must make the most of it, don't be shy. Ratchet off of that potion, passionate for this potent, choking off of that smoke, but I'm in heaven, you know this, got that